Next problem, that is example 7.6. So in explain 7.6, you can see sketch the border plot for the following transfer function and determine the system gain k for the gain crossover frequency omega g to be at 10 radians per second and b at 0.5 radians per second. So the given function is g of s into h of s is equal to k s square 1 plus 0.25 s plus 1 by 1 plus 0.025 s. And solution for the given g of s h of s, we have to get the sinusoidal transfer function in time constant form. So just here the format is 1 plus format. So just change s to j omega. So the above equation become k into j omega square divided by 1 plus j 0.25 omega 1 plus j 0.025 omega. So first to draw the border flow, first we assume that k is equal to 1. The factors of this transfer function, which all are the factors, you will get a j omega square, then 1 divided by 1 plus j 0.25 omega, then 1 divided by 1 plus j 0.025 omega. So you are getting 3 factors. Now we will analyze the 3 factors. For j omega square, we need to calculate what is the angle. So we'll go to the we'll go to the corresponding graph. So this is the graph. Angle is, if j omega, that means it is in the in the numerator with j omega. In our expression it is j omega raised to 2. So n is 2 here. Okay, so when n is 2, the slope is plus 20 n dB per decade. That means 2 means plus 20 into 2. So you will get a 40 dB per decade. And it is having a slope of plus 40 dB per decade. And angle is plus 90 degree into n. So for 90 degree n means n is 2. So 90 degree into n. So n is 2. So 90 into 2. So you are getting 180 degree. Okay. So yeah. Now you can see that the table, it explains all. J omega square, corner frequency null. That corner frequency is not there. Then straight line of constant slope of plus 40 dB per decade passing through 0 dB line at omega is equal to 1. Passing through 0 dB at omega, 0 dB at omega is equal to 1, 0 dB. Okay, at omega is equal to 1. And phase angle is constant 180 degree. Now when 1 divided by 1 plus j 0.25 omega, it is, so t is 0.25. So the corner frequency omega 1 is equal to 1 by t. So that is equal to 4. Straight line of 0 dB till corner frequency 4. After that minus 20 dB per decade. Next you are getting here t is 0.025. So corner frequency is omega 2 is 1 by t. 1 by 0.025, it is equal to 40. So straight line of 0 dB till corner frequency 40. Then after that it is having this that 1 divided by, so minus 20 dB per decade after 40. And here both the phase angle varies from 0 to minus 90 degree, and at corner frequency minus 45 degree. Phase angle varies from 0 to minus 90 and at corner frequency it is 40 dB. Now with the k is 1, you need to calculate the angle. So angle of j omega square, that is 180 degree. Then angle of 1 divided by 1 plus j 0.2 omega 2 pi omega, it is equal to minus tan inverse of imaginary terms, that is 0.25 omega divided by real part, that is 1. Again, when you are coming here, minus tan inverse of 0.025 omega divided by 1. So this you are getting. And if you are substituting the difference value, you are getting corresponding degrees. Okay. Now, when you are drawing, considering that omega is equal to 1, you can see that first one, j omega square. First one is j omega square. It is having a straight line of constant slope plus 40 dB. Plus 40 dB. And it will, this effect alone, you can see till the corner frequency omega 1 is equal to 4. After that, before omega 1 is equal to 4, this factor, the first factor effect will be there for all the time. Second factor, when you are taking till corner frequency, the effect is 0. After that, minus 20 dB per decade. And the third one till 40, the effect is 0. After that, again minus 20 dB. So when you are taking the cumulative effect of all these three, first we'll start with the lowest corner frequency or without corner frequency. Then it is starting from this will cross through omega is equal to 1 at 0 dB with a slope of plus 40 dB. So we are doing here because in our question they have asked 0.5 radians also. So in your graph this should be 0.5 radians omega, that is x-axis must be having this reading. So the from 0 dB, the omega starts from 0.1 omega starts from 0.1. This is 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 20, 30, 40, 50, like that, 100. So we are having the maximum corner frequency is 40. Okay, so we'll start from with a plus 40 dB. The root locus, border plot should pass through omega is equal to 1 at 0 dB with a slope of plus 40 dB. So it will draw like this till 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 till here. We is having plus 40. After that, second term introduce till here for second term 0. After that, second term introduce minus 20 plus 40 minus 20. So it is having 20 dB till where? Till it will go to 40 dB. So that is for omega is equal to 40 corner frequency. So here 10, 20, 30, 40. Once it reaches 40, this is 10, 20, 30, 40. Once it is reaches 40, then it is straight line. It is having the slope is 0 dB. 0 dB slope means it is a straight line. After this, it is a straight line. So that is the drawing. And corresponding angle already we calculated. It starts from plus 180 degree. You can see it starts from plus 178 or 180 degree, and it will come to 2.6. So plus 180 degree, and it comes to around 2.6. This is the graph. Okay, 0. Now in this problem we need to determine the value system gain k for the gain crossover frequency omega g to be 10 radians per second and 0.5 radians per second. The crossover frequency is 10. This is the 10 crossover frequency when omega this gain is 0 and omega is equal to 10. This is the crossover frequency is if omega is equal to 10 crossover frequency. Now if it is 10, then the difference between these two, this is 20 plus middle of this around plus 30 dB. You can see that there is 30 dB. 30 dB, there is a change. So this graph should be shifted down by 30 dB. Okay, in order to have a gain crossover frequency of 10. Okay, here our actual curve, considering k is equal to 1, in that you will get exactly as gain crossover frequency is equal to 1. Gain crossover frequency is 1. Okay, now here, in order to get a GCF of gain crossover frequency of 10, this entire graph should be shifted down by 30 dB. Okay, so when you are shifted down 30 dB, we can represent as 20 log k is equal to minus 30, log k is equal to minus 1.5, the k is log inverse of minus 1.5, you are getting 0.031. So you are getting here, this k value is 0.031. So the k value is 0.031. Okay, now next question. Find the value of k if the gain crossover frequency is 0.5 radians per second. So now this is the graph, this is frequency omega is 1. Okay, here 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. Now you know that for the actual border plot, at 0.5, the gain is around almost minus 14 dB. Minus 14 dB. In order to become 0.5 as a gain crossover frequency, then this graph should be shifted to this dotted representation. When you are shifting like that, if you are shifting like that, then yeah, this is almost 12, not 14, around at 0.5 it is almost 12. So what you can do is 20, when you are shifting up, it is considered as plus value, plus 12. Shifting down means minus 30. So here 20 log k is equal to 12. Log k is 12 by 20, 0.6. From that you will get it is k as 4. So this graph you are getting k as of 4. Okay, so understand this problem. Okay, and try to go through it seriously and try to understand it.